If there is one thing that is guaranteed in life, we are always going to age. And aging means your collagen levels are going to decrease. Don't worry, I'm not here to give you the all doom and gloom. Myself and Jumo are here to give you the perfect solution. What we have right in front of us is the Vita-Aid Hydrolysed Collagen Peptides, and of course it comes in a 200-gram jar.
Yes.
Jumo, we're going to age. There's no two ways about it, but there is a way to make sure that every single part of our body looks healthy and clear.
Aging gracefully.
Yes.
That's what we are offering you today. And collagen, very key. It is a protein that you find in the human body. And when you look at that, I think the key thing is, I think this is about 30 to 33% of the total protein that you find in the human body. So it is very important. And like, my colleague rightly said, as you age, you actually tend to lose collagen. In fact, from the age of about 20 to between 20 and 30, you start losing about 1% of the collagen every year. And for me, it does not, in fact, it does not stop there, because by the age 40, the capacity to produce collagen has actually been reduced by about 25%. By age 60, you have lost that capacity to produce collagen by about 50%.
This jar right over here generally retails at a price of 395 Rand. But right here at TV Mall, we are going to bring it down to 299 Rand for this 200-gram jar right over here. As Jumo said, it is time for you to age gracefully, and you will be able to do that with the hydrolyzed collagen peptides.
Wow, when you look at it, we are talking about brain function. We are talking about improving your hair and your nail and your skin, joint, promotes healthy gut, and then also weight loss and makes you look younger. This is a very good anti-aging product. And when I look at it, I think what I want us to start on gut health.
Right.
The reason why I want us to start on gut health is because you find that the gut is very key in terms of, making sure that you handle what you take in and what the body takes in. So collagen plays a very key role in making sure that it helps you, because it contains an amino acid called glutamine, which helps in terms of making sure that the structure of the stomach is well maintained. But here is key. If you have been battling with any digestive or gut problem, like irritable bowel syndrome, leaky gut syndrome, I challenge you today to go through what I call a loading up phase. And by loading up, I know the normal dosage for taking collagen is just 5 grams, 10 grams that you take daily, once in the morning. But here's the thing that I would like to actually pose to you, the viewer there. Majority of us, in fact, I would like to say more than 80% of us are lacking or don't have enough collagen. So how about having a loading up phase where you would actually be taking a teaspoon or 10 grams up to 3 times a day? So what it does is you are building up and making sure that you are getting to catch up with the deficiencies, so you can take it for 3 times a day for the first month. The second month, take it twice a day, and then from the 3rd month onwards, start taking it once a day, which is your normal dosage if you don't have any problems. But I can guarantee you 90%, more than 80 to 90% of us lack or do not have enough collagen. And what are you going to see? After the first month of using collagen, when you are loading up and using that 10 grams 3 times a day, you will touch results in having skin that is much more healthier, much more hydrated, much more supple. You're going to have your nails being nice and shiny. You're now going also to have your hair. I can tell you, you can actually make it double thick. Your hair is going to be very nice and thick, so you're going to help your hair to make sure that it grows well. So if you take this challenge, and you can actually document this, I can tell you, you'll be sending us testimonials, and you will start sharing this secret that we have actually just, let off the bag to other people that you know, and that should be everyone in your home, because we all do need collagen.
Jumo, what's important about this product right over here, the hydrolyzed collagen peptides, is that it takes care of the outer and the inner part of your body, because how many products out there, Jumo,
Yes.
cater for one of the two?
Yes.
But what we have is something that will cater for both, and I think that is important. And what Jumo is about to illustrate right over here is just how key it is that we can go ahead and make sure the inner and the outer part of the body are taken care of.
You can actually show, if you can show the viewers this
Right.
for us, because I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up and just like, zoom in, because you're looking at something that will be very key in terms of how you've got the different parts, where you've got the different parts in terms of how well. So if you look at that collagen molecule, which is like, three-stranded cord, that shows you how strong it is. And when you look at it, look at the main areas that we are looking at. We're looking at the cartilage.
Yes.
We're looking at bone. We are looking at the nails. We are looking at, your hair. We're looking at joint connective tissue. But when you look at the one that is like on the bottom, right, where the skin is folded, that one is showing you that this person has got a challenge. There is degradation there
Yes.
of collagen. Can you see how the skin now is not looking together because your collagen is not holding to well? And this is very key, because if you've got enough collagen, then it means you're going to have, I'm going to show you another one that you can actually show quickly the viewers, which then shows the difference between your healthy skin. Can you see the benefits on a younger skin? On younger skin, can you see how flat the
Very,
top
very
is on the
active.
cuticle? Can you
Yes,
see?
yes.
Now look at the one where it's aging. That's aging skin. When you look at that, if you look at the structure of where we've got the collagen being indicated, the aging skin, the collagen, there isn't enough. So the structure, you do not have enough structure to hold the skin together. As you can see now, the top, what's that now? You can see that damage. That is entry for germs. Can you see now how easily you can get, infections on the skin because you do not have a very nice cuticle? Can you see in fact, it has been destroyed.
There isn't a level of consistency
Exactly.
right over there. Yes.
And this is exactly what you... So this is how collagen will help you when you've got enough. Thank you. So when you've got enough in the body, this is how well the structure is put together. In fact, the name collagen comes from a Greek word which actually means glue. So it means putting things together. That's basically what you're doing. You are putting the body together. And I always want to give this example to say your collagen is like your cement, because when you're looking at building the house, you've got all the building blocks, your bricks that you need. But without the cement, the house will not hold. And this is why collagen is very key. And like rightfully when we say we all lose collagen as we get older, so supplementation becomes key for all of us. There is no exception. Anyone that is above the age of 30, this is the time to start supplementing with collagen. It's never too late. And like I said, the normal dosage is 10 grams and you get 20 doses from the 200 grams, and you just mix with water like I'm going to do. And this is now the other key factor why you must actually look for Vita-Aid. Because hydrolyzed collagen peptides, there is the secret. Because with hydrolyzed collagen peptides, you are looking at, I'm going to mix this. It shows that you are using...
dissolved immediately, yes.
Right, so you are using something that dissolves. So the peptides, they dissolve in hot water and they also dissolve in cold water, which is very key. So what they have done, they have broken them down into smaller particles that can dissolve in cold water. That way, it makes it easy for the body to absorb, get to deal with everything, and then you can get to absorb them and utilize them. It then gets to remake and restructure the whole collagen molecule whilst it's inside the body. I know there's some skin products out there, but the absorption is really next to nothing, because the molecule is too big to be absorbed through the skin. Hence, the science behind hydrolyzed collagen peptides is breaking the whole molecule into smaller particles so that you can be able to absorb it much easier. I will demonstrate that for the viewers shortly, so that we can actually they can see exactly what we're actually looking at when it comes to the hydrolyzed collagen peptides. So if you look at this, if this is the collagen, I'm going to have the two of them side by side so that we can have a quick demonstration. this molecule would be too big to be absorbed. So by hydrolyzed collagen peptide, what we mean is they have broken them into smaller pieces. And this is what I'm going to do for our viewers so that they can see what it means. It now means this is now in smaller particles, which now the body can be able to absorb. This is too big to absorb. But then when the body has absorbed them, it can remake them and make this one now whilst you've got it in the body. So that's the key. So look for Vita-Aid Hydrolysed Collagen Peptides, because we're giving you a form that is absorbable quite easily, and it gets to the system in less than 30 minutes. You've got it straight into the system. That's the berry.
It is absolutely
natural,
delicious.
natural berry flavor, and this is very key to make sure you only need to take one dose in the morning. But I've given you the challenge when you started. You really want to get good results, take the challenge that I've put before you 3 times a day for the first month, twice a day for the second month, and then from the 3rd month onwards, you can start taking it once a day.
And what I like about this, Jumo, is again, we touched on it being completely natural, because how many times do you take, products that have certain additives, and that is not what we want. The fact that we have a product right over here that really reaches your body and gives you the maximum effect that you truly need. Everybody needs to make sure that they have the best skin, looking young, looking radiant, and what we have here in terms of the hydrolyzed collagen peptides will be able to give you that.
Definitely. So the challenge is the fact that we are giving you a form that you'll be able to utilize. So don't just look for collagen, look for Vita-Aid Hydrolysed Collagen Peptides. The reason being, easy to absorb because it's already broken down into smaller particles for the body to utilize. This is the most abundant protein that you find in the human body, consisting of over 30%. Very good for your skin, very good for your hair, very good for the gut, and this is the way to go if you want to get back to health. We touched on weight control. Do you know why they mention weight control? Very easy. Ladies, if you're battling with losing weight, the key to that is because when you take a quality protein, and hydrolyzed collagen peptide is one of those quality proteins, it works as an appetite suppressant, so you don't overeat.
Well, there we go. The challenge has been laid down from Jumo. It's time for you to accept it, and you will be able to do that with the hydrolyzed collagen peptides for the TV Mall price of 299 Rand. Stay tuned to the Health Hour with myself and Jumo.